Hello everyone and welcome to part 4 of this series where we are playing as Belisarius and we will be trying to form the Western Roman Empire, and we are facing the Visigoths once again. Uh, well, this time I didn't go for this because the terrain is kinda low and you don't want to fight downhill. This seems like a better option, even though it could be better anyway, but and I want to place my melee troops in the center, and I'll place the spearmen covering the flanks because that's always a good option. You want spearmen to cover your flanks most times if you have them, just in case some cav wants to outflank you. These guys will be reserve troops just to reinforce some area that might be additional troops regarding like pressure or overwhelming numbers. And okay, or maybe even here. And I don't even know what's their army composition, honestly. But they have almost double our numbers, so it's not going to be an easy battle. Even though this kind of scale don't put us too far behind. I guess it's for unit quality, but still I don't think it's gonna be super easy. Well, these are not the best units to cover flanks, but I guess I just leave it as it is. I guess I'll put these. Okay, these guys will won't be in formation because most likely I'll have to move them around because I'm pretty sure they're gonna use cav to try to do something. But I have this cav here hidden. They're hiding in a forest, so we can use that as an element of surprise. If they engage, we're just gonna engage them back and hopefully make a difference and win. And I'm gonna use a square, but most likely I'll have to change this. And well, we are pretty much set up. Let's just make them in formation. And yeah, they can attack us. We're gonna use these archers. We need to use them well. Okay, they are getting closer. Ooh, they actually have some cav. This is not good. Okay, maybe I'll do this instead. And I need to kill their cavalry. Oof, this is gonna hurt. I don't want these skirmishers to kill my own archers. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Their army is definitely decent. Not sure if I can pull this out, but archers, okay. Okay, I'm gonna maybe kill some skirmishers because these guys can definitely. Oh, I should have done this. Okay, I use no ability. Hopefully, it's gonna be enough to withstand Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just focus on the general. And hopefully we don't kill our own troops. Yeah, I mean, this is not looking good at all. It's looking bad. But we're gonna see. Okay, they ran out of ammo, it seems. And they have one more army coming. Okay, they're just charging. Maybe I... Oh, never mind. Hopefully they're not full unit. Yeah, this is looking bad. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose this one. It's not gonna be the end, but we need to push. We need to push somehow and... This is not looking good, guys. Yeah, they have a lot of cav. Need to focus fire on this. Hopefully we can shoot a volley. Yeah, the reinforcements are coming. So we need to act quickly. Yeah, our archers are doing a good job. Let's focus fire on that. And we need to start doing something before the other guys arrive to reinforce. And well, looks like we're crashing in. Well, doesn't look like it's too bad. Let's reform that line and using some troops. Let's keep the pressure. Shooting down these guys. Yeah, they do have some decent units here. Let's take care of this. Okay, hopefully we can engage. Yep, we can. This is looking a bit messy, but can't really do much. Oof, Volksman. I hope I can shoot them just a bit, cause otherwise it's gonna hurt. Yeah, we can take some down. Definitely help. Well, I don't know what's happening. Looks like we're winning. Somehow, well, these guys are doing nothing here. And oof, crossbows. We definitely need to take those down. Crossbows are really deadly, even in AI hands. And this guy seems to not be doing much, so let's push with them. And well, even though okay, we can maybe use this to push. And even though they might be in pike formation, that won't be a problem. And these guys can shoot them since they're not looking. Too bad, like, our unit's clogged out. They can't shoot too much arrows at the same time, but it should be okay. Well, looks like we're winning. I guess troop quality matters a lot. Maybe one more volley, and they should like withdraw. Expect some friendly fire there, but what is that? Oh, these guys actually have bows. Nice. Yeah, we won. Well, that's pretty unexpected. I didn't expect to win, I'm honest. I thought their numbers, they had some decent troops this time. Not just generic tier 1 units. Well, I guess we can just, well, GG, I guess. Let's just try to hunt some extra units now. And well, I'm pretty impressed we won this, because I didn't expect it to be too easy. I mean, it wasn't too easy, but it was decent. And let's just hunt some extra units now. And just fast forward a bit. Yeah, these guys they look cool. They have bows and they're basically shock cavalry. And they're really strong. Really, really strong. They have some decent stats. Like, even melee stats ain't too bad for shock cavalry, so yeah, nice battle here. Yeah, I mean, the problem is they attacked. Each army attacked at different times, and if they attacked at once, like with merged forces, I think that would be more problematic for us, but well, it's AI, you can't expect that much from AI, which is a shame, as I already told in my previous video. But I guess it can make up with difficulty settings, more units to fight. And yeah, we started the invasion of Sicily, and hopefully we're gonna jump in Italy, as I told you in the last video. If you've been like following this series, we lost some units, but not that many. Okay, we can just oh, I should have put an army there. Okay, I'm not sure how much resistance am I going to find, but let's see. I could have just attacked with these guys and probably destroyed their garrison. Um, but I don't gonna do it. I mean, I could. That would be funny to watch, honestly. But I wanna lose time with that. Okay, so this army is. Okay, this one is meant to push, I guess. Yeah, and the reason I'm not upgrading settlements is because I really think this garrison is better than the other. So uh okay, they still have an army there. Okay, next turn we're gonna push. They might still attack me here, but I guess it's fine. Uh yeah, I wanted a muster field. Recruit better units we definitely need here to like keep pushing in this area, and I think we should be able to expand a little bit. So the Ostrogoths are here and these are the Sardinians. Yeah, I wanted to conquer these islands. Maybe I'll just use one army to do that, or maybe I'll use my fleet. Okay, I'll try to conquer the islands with my fleet. Maybe it's possible, just maybe. Let's see. And yeah, everything seems to be done this turn. Yeah, I don't think this makes that much of a difference, and regarding income, it really does. So, okay, let's keep going and well, progress has been decent so far. Uh, okay, we're lacking some troops here, which is a shame, but I think I have to push anyways. And it's gonna be just easy conquest. Maybe I don't need to loot, just occupy, I guess. Well, here it's gonna be a different story. Pretty sure they're gonna have some armies there. Well, I'm mistaken. Just gonna build some siege equipment and it's gonna be easy win unless they reinforce next turn, of course. And let's try to conquer Valentia. Yeah, I think we can win without even fighting. Well, they have numbers, but look, troop quality don't really matter too much. I think I can just auto-resolve this. And let's occupy. We don't really need that much money right now, but we should see in the future if we need to. Honestly, I'd like to piece the Visigoths in a bit, just to maybe recruit an extra army, chilling, but maybe we don't need. Okay, regarding buildings, I forgot this. Um, let's just repair. We probably need. Yeah. Well, actually, gonna. Well, farms are good, but we kinda maybe need some squalor building or some happiness building. Stabilize a bit public order.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than listening. You have the ear of my people.
Well, even these guys.
You have the ear.
Okay, so I guess the Visigoths occupy France. Most likely. And basically we have the Visigoths, the Ostrogoths, and the Roman Empire.
We are, as always, a welcoming host to you. I await your...
Well, let's see how hard it gets. But basically, there's only like 3 powers contesting, which is the Ostrogoths, the Visigoths, and me. The Roman Empire seems a bit passive. I think I actually played as the Ostrogoths before, not recording. And I noticed that the Roman Empire, they maybe have some sort of unit spawn in these areas because they kept spawning 20 unit stacks of not too good units, not gonna lie, just tier 1 units, but maybe there's some sort of AI trigger.
Ready for orders.
Well, so far so good.
None will escape.
Hopefully, I hope it's not gonna be just this all time, because you guys probably not gonna enjoy watching. Let's see. Uh, well, if that's what it is, I mean,
Fleet reporting.
this is actually very OP, recruiting this kind of fleet, and hopefully, yeah, you see, I can just, because they sell it out, I mean, yeah, I don't know how to play.
Fleet reporting.
And just like that, the settlement is ours.
Your orders.
Well, since these settlements are coastal, just gonna use this fleet to do the job, get the job done. And okay, maybe I can convert this next turn.
Commander.
Yeah, actually, even though these guys are tier 1, they can be decent.
Are you ready to serve?
How can I recruit these guys? Oh, really? Nice, okay.
We hunger for battle.
Hopefully I can recruit better units soon. Uh,
We hunger.
well, I'm gonna
Ready for orders.
risk it
And I were as swift as the angels.
and push here, because I think I have
I want
barracks. Yeah, I have a barracks here. So what am I gonna do? Let's see, the garrison. Yeah, we actually have archers and some decent melee units, so I'm gonna recruit some crossbows just to defend a bit more. And maybe something like
It is a great and glorious thing to
Let's see if is this modded. Yeah, this is like a modded unit. These ones are not. What? Okay, never mind. This is bugging regardless of units. Well, anyways, the Byzantines, they had horse archers. I mean, not the Byzantines, but I guess the Romans employed horse archers, even the Western counterpart. I'm not sure. But I guess can be historically accurate somehow. And yeah, we're gonna push because we don't see a lot of units around. So as you see, I think this garrison is better than this, despite being a level up. Because this will have more units, and maybe I'll just leave most settlements at level 2. And yeah, I can go. What am I searching even? Okay, this one, yeah, it makes sense. Better units and better general. We can do that. Okay, I didn't see this coming. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, obviously I can't win this, which is a shame. It was lack of attention. I mean, I could just load last day, but I don't wanna do that. I wanna play it as it should be played. Yeah, there's no way I can win, so I could play manually and inflict some damage, but I guess it's fine. We can use some armies or recruit a new one and take care of this. Yeah, but this was bad. It happens. Cause like when when it looks like you're winning, you sometimes lose your focus, and this kind of stuff happens. Okay, let's recruit these 2 armies here. And yeah, I actually needed a full army, a decent one. Oh, these guys are even better. Okay, anyway, okay, I'm just gonna recruit a full army. It's not gonna be like too fancy. Just maybe, I don't know. These guys can be really good too, but we kinda rich, aren't we? So okay, I'll try some bows here. I'll just be a super generic army. I could have used some melee units, but looks like we lost a lot of money, but next turn we're gonna have it back almost. And okay, this time I'm gonna actually fight. Doesn't matter if they. Okay, so we are under siege. Okay, not anymore. Yeah, but I'm actually a bit greedy. I'm gonna wait just one more turn. Maybe not. I don't think they have that many armies around. Okay, we're gonna use this fleet to conquer that, and I'm gonna push again. Oh, this is actually a walled settlement. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, but I don't care. I'll just keep pushing like crazy, because we're not in such a bad position. It's gonna go military. You already have fishing jetties there. because we pushing makes more sense to do that. And I'm gonna get a church of my own. I'm gonna get these two because we want decent units in this area, and we're gonna see what they do next. Well, if I think the only possible route is they're gonna attack this settlement here, most likely. But I'm gonna fight anyways, cause I have. Yeah, we are under siege, so we can't recruit more units. And my hope. Okay, we have wavering loyalty, noble. Okay, let's try secure loyalty. Yeah, I mean they have more decent units. Yeah, we weren't able to recruit anything. Well, maybe I need to take this seriously and stop joking. Maybe I really need to recruit. Okay, if this falls by some reason. Okay, I can only recruit. Yeah, I can't recruit troops here, so let's just cancel this. And since this is the only thing I can recruit, I mean, if they attack Malacca, it's gonna be my best bet. Yeah, let's hope for. Yeah, they're actually coming. Well, I kinda underestimated them. Maybe I need to come back after these conquests. Yeah, I think I'll conquer this and maybe I'll use this army to help with that, because I underestimated them a bit. But I mean, it's can be fun. I could fight this, but the thing is, do you think the AI would hide these units? Or do you think they're gonna expose them? That's what we need to know. I guess I'll do this. And I guess I'll also sack the settlement, because we need that extra cash to. We need to actually commit to the south. Because if the Visigoths keep coming with some decent armies now, we might be in trouble. Unless they make some mistakes. If they attack settlements, they're gonna probably just lose. Because you know how it goes. And I'm just gonna be super simple here. It's gonna be fun to watch. Okay, so this is the limits. What is this even? Melee chip? Yeah. It's gonna be fun to watch, guys.
The enemy draws near.
Let's try to take those. I mean, these battles, you can't auto-resolve them, but you can definitely resolve them manually, which you know how it is gonna end. Yeah, we are outnumbered. How are we outnumbered? Oh, they missed so much. So we're just gonna sit here and bombard their settlement. Well, thing is, if ammunition runs out, we're not gonna probably win. Too bad they're not focusing what matters. Well, whatever. I'm gonna use my general, honestly. I mean, if I'm not careful.
Take our enemies! Attack! You
That's not too good. I can douse fire.
destroyed the enemy tower!
Uh, well, I used my general. Maybe it's not too smart. Okay, I'm actually gonna use the control group so I can switch back and forth easily. Well, this is gonna be too effective because they're spreading out. They're not actually. The eye's not being that retarded as I expected. Well, which is good, you know, makes it a bit harder. I don't see anything wrong with that. Yeah, we're not gonna be super effective, but we are destroying their settlement. I don't know what they're doing. They want to engage me or what? I don't know. Well, this is fun, anyways.
The enemy settlement burns! Our general is under attack!
And
Understood!
well, they should. Some of them should fire this. No, I don't want to lose one. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna lose this ship. Oh, 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 oh.
Moving out! Commander! Artillery at your command! The enemy has laid an ambush!
Yeah, I'm getting shot. Probably not smart, but
One of our ships is out of ammunition!
I mean, what? Didn't even kill one. Well, I guess we're not gonna win. I was mistaken. But I mean, we can retreat and keep doing this until we capture the settlement. I guess that's the plan. And I guess that's a decent plan. I guess they're tired. Yeah, we're wasting a lot of ammo. But what can we do? Oh, they're pushing here. This might actually be a good chance to... Well, I need to use them. Shoot here. Oh, look. Yeah, now they're not being smart. Now they're definitely not being smart. Okay. This time they're just giving troops away. I guess they wanna, well, they can obviously surround my general and kill him, but I guess it's worth regarding how many units you're killing right now. What? Okay, my general is here. Yeah, but I don't know. These guys in melee, they're probably not too good. Set them to fire at will again. I'm gonna probably lose, but well, these here, yeah, they're just bows and whatnot. Maybe I'm able to push a bit. Well, unless they break because of morale. Uh, well, these ones broke. Yeah, I'm afraid to shoot them because I might kill my own troops. So let's just focus on these ones. Okay. I guess they're gonna break, maybe. Well, maybe I can win, actually. Well, they gonna decide if we win or not. If they hit my general, probably are cooked. And I think we won. Okay, we won. Well.
Attack their position! Hack them down! And the double! Double time!
Okay, let's use them. I guess I can do that too. Well, I mean, I can also...
Attack their position!
Yeah, you know what? Let's pull them back. And let's ask these guys to...
All men ashore!
to fight. I guess they are the remaining unit.
Melee troops awaiting orders!
Well, I mean, they're gonna probably die, but... I guess that's a worth sacrifice. Yeah, if they arrive, they're probably just gonna...
To the shore! Charge! Advance! Engage! Charge!
Yeah, I mean, numbers of course win. It's in this situation. And yeah, we're gonna win it right now soon. And yeah, we did it. This would have been more effective against a larger garrison, but it did the job. I'll just keep doing this in Aleria too. We're gonna loot because we need... probably gonna need some sort of military building. And okay, we're gonna wait a bit so these guys can replenish. And okay, I'm dealing with this. Yeah, we're under siege there, and I need to wait one turn, and I guess one turn too. Oh no, actually I can attack right now. Okay, let's conquer this and let's loot, because we need some extra cash right now. Even though we're repairing a bit, but we kinda need those buildings operational. And I don't see a lot of troops. I might just...
Commander, lay siege to the settlement!
I might just keep attacking.
Ready for battle! Ready for battle!
Should I? I don't know. I don't see anyone around. I think I'm gonna use this army to push too. And
Commander,
yeah, that's it for now in that area. Oh no, actually. Yeah, I have a... Okay, let's go for it. I think squalor wise we're fine. Can build that. And let's see what they do. Maybe they attack that settlement here. Maybe they push south. Maybe they wait. I don't know. Okay, so I promised I'll fight this, and I will. And I'm not going to expect a win out of this, but my goal will be to weaken their army as much as possible, because we have an army in North Africa waiting to be finished, basically, to push back into... Maybe I'll just push with that army anyways and conquer all Iberia. Let's see. Okay, so I think these units just got upgraded. Oh wow, they look pretty nice. Okay, anyways, I don't remember this settlement type. Oh, okay, I do now. We have to use every single unit we can. We're gonna use them to reinforce here in the center. Most likely they won't come push that side, so I'll just gonna keep it simple. Just like hold these choke points. And okay, my cav might be good, but the thing is I have nowhere to run them, like to hide. Maybe on this side. And these archers will be key. Let's see what kind of units they have. Yeah, too bad they have cav, because my units are just better in melee. So I'm wondering which side is the more problematic. Oh, they actually have decent units. But I have an idea. I think I'm gonna use my archers in this area, cause I can just kill like X-Men and these Thracian guys here. Let's see if it's a good idea. They have some ranged troops, but let's see. Well, of course, win is always a goal, but don't think we can. So let's hope they don't care about my cav unit. And we have an extra melee troop. Let's hope they can make it in time. It's some help. It's not that it matters too much, but okay. And as planned, we can start raining arrows on these guys because they don't have a lot of armor. They're using some whistling arrows or... Okay, so if they don't care about my cav, I'm more than happy to push. Of course I'm losing some archers, but I might have to pull them. Maybe I'll hide them here. Not sure if this is a good idea. They're not being revealed. Okay, so they're dying, but they soaking some missile like troops. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't care if they engage because they're light cavalry. I mean, it's kind of a worth sacrifice, I'd say. Okay, I think I can take care of the slingers. Just gonna put them out of formation.
Enemy troops have reached the walls.
And yeah, I think I can take care of the slingers. And kinda tempted to use them. I'm gonna use them, let's see. They still have some javelins. but it's not. They're not being too effective. I guess this charge wasn't too effective. I mean, these slingers are actually decent. They have shield. They should be. They shouldn't die too quickly. I should have watched that. But
infantry at your command.
just gonna fire at will for now. And I really hope I can take care of these slingers before my army kinda dies out. But look, so far so good. We almost killed 1,000 units. Yeah, I think I need to charge again. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some cav, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Because these guys are decent.
Understood. As you command. Orders understood. For glory.
Let's hope this charge is good now.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, charges are scuffed sometimes, by the way. The cav just stumbles on each other and they don't do much. As you see, this one was not too good. Ah, it was okay. You see a difference of a good charge? I think when I ordered them to attack, something happened. They didn't charge at all. I know if you play this game, you know what I mean, bro. Probably. I think this time it's gonna be.
The unit has rallied.
And hopefully they break soon. Yeah, they broke. Yeah, I'm not gonna underestimate these guys anymore. They're actually pretty decent. Yeah, I mean tier 2, tier 3 missile units, they can be decent in melee.
Advance at speed.
They're almost hybrid units. Or hybrid? I don't know how you pronounce that. Well, yeah, I mean, we killed a lot of these guys, and there might be a chance we actually win. Okay, I'm gonna use them there, hopefully.
Pull back. Warriors of Christ.
And okay, if I can
Riders at the double.
pull a charge here,
Missiles
it's
awaiting
gonna be great.
targets. Defensive positions. At your service. Riders advance. Engage.
Well, it's do or die basically. Well, I told them to. Can't they? Yeah, I think we're gonna die here. There's a chance my general will die soon. Yeah.
Our general has fallen. Now, their general is dead.
Well, the general died too, so. I mean, there's not much more I can do right now. Well, just when I was ready, they. Oh no, actually. Yeah, actually they're here, so. I mean, what can I do with them? I'll just use them to shoot some javelins, maybe can kill some archers. And if they shoot at me, it's gonna be fine, because these guys are not of big use. So this is perfect. Yeah, exactly what I want. Maybe they'll be able to deal with their target. And I'm just gonna use them for one last charge, if possible. But maybe we're gonna die, so yeah, they retreated. That's fine. There's a chance we might win, actually. They still have ammunition or what? Yeah. I think we can take care. Those arrows got stuck in the air. Oh, I can definitely use my archers to. Well, unbelievable. Unbelievable for real. And yeah, we won just like that. I wasn't expecting this too, but I guess we defended well. And I think that soaking strategy was not too bad. Yeah, I mean this was excellent. I just bought time to do something like recruit units and build up an army and reconquer the lost province and maybe push a bit more. We're gonna replenish here, of course. We need as many units as possible. And yeah, we're gonna push there for sure. And yeah, one more army. Okay, I'll guess this one will be for the next video because it's been a while. And I hope you guys enjoyed the progress so far, and I think we're gonna make even more. And let me know in the comments if you want me to, I don't know, play differently, do something else. If you like the way I kinda comment my progress and my thinking. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching and see you on the next one.